Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 1. I'm so glad to be back with The Last of Us, with this Season 2 of The Last of Us. I'm so glad to be back with Joel and Ellie and to discover what is gonna happen to them. And yes, I'm saying to discover what is gonna happen to them because remember that I didn't play to the games and I didn't make also any research about what is happening, what happened into the games because I don't want to have any spoilers. It's a little hard, for a show like The Last of Us. When I'm going on Twitter, when people are talking about The Last of Us, I have to avoid the bullets so much, the bullets of spoilers. So far, so good. Like really, I didn't read any spoiler. I don't know what is gonna happen during this season 2. I watched one trailer, I think, or it was maybe more a teaser than a trailer. So I really don't know anything about what is gonna happen during this season. By that, pictures, even beginning of scenes or anything like that. And really, I don't know also the casting that we're gonna have. Maybe at some point we're gonna have someone important playing into this show and I don't know about it. And I don't know also, yes, what is gonna happen truly. If maybe some characters are gonna return or things like that. I don't know. I'm going with this season 2 with a blog page, for all of the shows that I watch on my channel. When I think that the majority of you know what is gonna happen, so please be respectful, be nice on the comments, don't tell me any spoiler. Even if you want to explain to me something that is happening, into this episode that maybe you think that I didn't understand and always question yourself about is it a spoiler or not. Maybe the show is gonna explain it in fact into the next episode, so let me the time, to watch the next episode to have the full explanation by the characters. Things like that. Please be nice, be respectful. Maybe if you have a doubt, just say, that's intriguing you'll see it's gonna be answered soon. Wink wink. Something like that, maybe you can do. So yes, I'm glad to be back with this show, even if I think that the beginning of this season is gonna be painful to watch. Because of how ended the previous season with that scene, Joel, Ellie, I think that we're gonna have trust issues between these two characters and that's gonna be painful to watch because in fact the season 1 was about that relationship beginning and getting stronger and that relationship being the real thing, the real big thing, of this entire show. So to imagine that we're gonna have a season 2 about these two arguing, getting mad at each other, maybe at some point getting separated or stuff like that, it's painful just to imagine it. And they have characters, these two. They are pretty cold, when they want, so I imagine that the words which are gonna be said are gonna be bad, deep, that's gonna be awful, and I can imagine also that the actions, the decisions are gonna be sudden and extreme each time. I'm a little stressed about it. I'm not stressed really about what is gonna happen, even if I should, because clearly into that universe a lot of bad things can happen, we can lose characters in 1 second and all of that. But hey, that I'm used to it watching The Last of Us, like I was used to it watching The Walking Dead or other shows like that. We're coming for that. We're watching The Last of Us for that. We're not watching, I don't know, Gossip Girl. Maybe they have deaths into Gossip Girl and I don't know about it. But we're not watching this show clearly, so We know why we are there. So yes, I'm impatient to be back. I'm stressed about that relationship going wrong, you know, because of Joel who lied to Ellie. I think that she knows about it, and like really we're gonna have trust issues. I'm a little stressed by the potential deaths that we're gonna have already during this episode 1. But hey, I'm mostly excited about just being back with them, being back with the mood of the show also, which is so particular. I cannot wait. Okay, let's go guys for this episode. Remember that if you want to have my Patreon, in which you have these reaction videos earlier, you have them with 1 day of advance, you have them with 2 options. With the level 2, you have a longer reaction part than the one that I post on YouTube, and without having, you know, the picture being transformed with opacity, with the logo on it, like I don't know how I'm gonna be forced to do stuff. And you have the level 3, with the 4 reaction part, everything, my reactions and my thoughts to the entire episode, with the same advantage, you know, 1 day of advance and the screen, the picture not being changed. It's on my Patreon. It's the best way to support me, my Patreon, if you want and if you can. Don't put yourself into any difficulty. It's the best way to support me, to have these advantages, you know, if you want and if you can. Let's go, guys, for this episode. I'm stressed. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Ed has a brother who runs an outfit in Seattle. A guy named Isaac. Supposedly he'd take us all in.
Not until we find Joel. We're finding him. Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Maybe the Seattle crew has resources. They can help us get some sort of lead.
To hunt him.
I'll help you find him.
I'll help you find him. I'll help you kill him.
No, 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 no.
Slowly.
What?
When we kill him, we kill him slowly.
We have a big time jump like that? 5 years? I didn't think, no, like... Oh wow. 5 years? At first I thought that it was a training, it's clearly not. It's clearly not. How is it?
You motherfucker.
But you broke his arm, no?
Looking hard, by the way.
I pulled it.
You pulled it? Why?
Because I told him to.
Why?
Otherwise he would have knocked you out. And I don't want to have to explain that to Joel.
Don't do that again.
Okay?
She wants to train for real.
What you doing?
Fixing these breakers. They were going to chuck the whole panel, but all they need is new springs. First thing first. Before you mess with circuits, you're going to check the wires are live, so I need to do that.
I
Don't know.
like them.
Voltage tester. Too much current runs through, heats up the strip, it bends, releases the lever, circuit breaks.
Can I ask a question?
Shoot.
Why is she angry at you?
Mm?
She said she was angry.
And me, I would have said,
But
is it symbolic or is it gonna be useful later?
You're her best friend, Rick, and she would have told you.
nope.
Well, I figure it's normal. Her being 19 and me being her, what I am.
Nah,
I never got
that's
there
it.
with my... We'll get through it.
Yeah, that makes sense. So the springs hold the
The
levers
thing
now.
is, I tried. I can't hold myself responsible for another person's emotional state.
That it's true.
Are you in fucking therapy? Holy shit, you're seeing
I'm
Gail?
not in therapy, Jesus. Go fix the main line.
It'll be okay.
Préféré?
Dina. Don't tell anyone I'm in therapy.
But it's great, my dear.
Wanna get a patrol out there?
Oh, how'd you not run?
Actually, taking you off patrols for a bit.
Alright.
Oh, because it's an important job.
It's standing on a fucking fence.
He's concerned about you.
I'm fucking real.
Huh?
Ron, you were a bit reckless.
Yes, I think that's really you want bloodline.
I handled it. Isn't that the job? Tommy, I'm an adult. He can't tell me what I can and can't do.
You know what he can tell me?
True.
With him my whole
But you
life.
still have someone who cares for you, you know?
And by the way, you know I'm the one we should be least worried about when it comes to infected.
Hey, no. You swore. We don't talk about that.
I got bit on my arm.
We don't talk about that.
I got bit, everybody!
For your own sake! Ellie! Ellie! Okay, so you're already not an adult, you're already into a teenager crisis.
Well, if it's
19, girl! With everything that you lived.
put me on patrol.
I'll find one of these with 1300. These 3 will be done by next day or so, and another day to hook up sewage. Now, y'all wanted the library and the school restored by spring. With the manpower that we have, I don't see any of this getting done until summer. We've been using a ton of it to restore the new,
We need to build faster.
faster. Your council stop letting so many of them in.
It's our council. And these
Yes, apparently you're big with the administration now.
If our lifeboat is swamped, yeah, we leave them out there.
Joel.
Oh, what you got, man? You got me.
Joel, you were a refugee too.
You're more sweet than you were during the season 1. Your heart, you know, is melting a little.
It's all good. I'll be right there.
Your psychiatrist? No. The painting, you know, is talking about a missing person.
It's my birthday.
And the shoes, I'm wondering, maybe she lost someone?
Shaken stamps one of mine in high school.
Yeah.
Payment accepted.
Didn't know psychiatrists were allowed to drink in these things.
Psychotherapist. Psychiatrist and pill ones. I'm not allowed to drink in these things, but I woke up this morning feeling sad. It's my first birthday without my husband in 41 years.
What did I say?
See her around town, giving me a nod like a stranger, some asshole. Even Dina asked me today what's wrong with her. I mean, everyone can tell. See, Dina understands me. Like she's my kid or something. But she's not.
Neither is Ellie.
Hmm?
My 19-year-old daughter, she's acting toward me like every 19-year-old daughter has ever acted toward their dad, ever. Are you just gonna keep grouching on like this every time?
Aren't you supposed to be validating me or something?
No, that's not a psychiatrist's job, you know, to validate everything.
And it's exhausting.
It's to question yourself.
Yes, you are, Joel. Yes, you are. And you want me to validate that? No. In fact, fuck, no. You can't heal something unless you're brave enough to say it out loud. I'm scared, though. I'm scared to say it.
It's the same for
So I
me.
have to. You shot and killed my husband. You killed Eugene. And I resent you for it. I hate you for it. I hate you for it.
Oh wow!
Yes, I know you had no choice.
Taking therapy sessions with the wife of the guy you killed.
Sitting in an
That's fucked up! As well, you know, like
Makes me so fucking angry.
for her, for you, it's up.
I'm ashamed, but it's in the air, and I can't take it back. And now maybe there's a chance I can make things right with you. Say the thing you're afraid to say.
She knows that there is something,
I can help you.
and you should say it to
Say it out
Ellie.
loud. Did you do something to her? Did you hurt her?
Emotionally?
Then what? What did you do?
I saved her.
Yes, you did. You did that to save her, but you would do everything that you can to save her.
I'm gonna pick you up. Oh, you're on this run. Uh-huh. Give me a second. Take as much time as you need. 2 minutes. Should get the boots. Here, let me help. Just like that. Hold on. Let me get this right here. Yep. There we go. Better? Yeah, better. She put all that hardware. You're like Curtis and Viper. I was actually gonna maybe watch them tomorrow night with him. If you want to join. Patrol?
If you want to
Yeah.
spend time with her, you need to spend time with him.